Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Dash Brandon. Today
the setting
we're playing some Fortnite.
The icy wind howling, the monsters growing restless.
I had to play a grand total of 2 Fortnites
this
entire season.
And find it gone.
And I'm kind of upset that I had to play that many since they broke the game.
You light your Yule burner, hoping its pale flame will last the long night ahead.
I know what just happened to that bush. Anyways, I'm Dash Brandon. We're playing Fortnite, the final frost for the bow. We have to last at least 30 minutes to get this bow. I went with an ability build here because why not? You know? I mean, that's the real reason, and the fake reason is because I didn't want to be a constructor. Well, the real reason is I didn't want to be a constructor, I think. Anyways. Wait. What'd they say? Well, will we stall one way for 30 minutes and then complete it and finish? Sure, I just need 30 minutes. Same. Then don't kill us. Wow. Alright.
What to build?
Alright. So, I guess we're just chilling for 30 minutes. This is gonna be super duper fun, I guess. This is what the game is now. You remember when like you could play the game and it wouldn't feel like you were doing yourself a disservice by killing stuff? Oh man, they really need to... They need to get off their ass and fix the fucking game is what they need to do.
Not possible.
And you know, I brought an ability hero because I thought we were going to be killing stuff. So that's kind of out of the question now. I mean, I can still run around and kill other stuff. If I can find them. There's some blue glow.
I'm getting some blue glow readings off that crevice over there.
There we go. Oh, great. This is going to be great. If anything, at this point, I would just be happy if they would finish their meta changes so we can decide as a community if we even care about this game anymore.
Whoa! That thing dropped some blue glow!
Got it. Because, like, personally, I have been kind of moving on. I mean, I still log in almost every day. I play the game almost every day. I don't necessarily play it a lot every day, but I still play it. But I've been going back to other games that can provide the same sense of accomplishment, or like the same kind of gameplay, without being so frustrating. And part of the reason that they're not as frustrating is because they're games that are quite old. I thought we weren't killing. What happened to stalling? I don't think this guy got the memo.
Nope.
Oh, okay, I see what you can do here. You can just literally just sit here and
the burner's running low on heat. Add some blue glow.
Ah, blue glow. Oh, that's annoying.
That blue glow fortifies the burner.
This is so annoying. Anyways, I've been moving on to other games. I picked up Orcs Must Die 1 and 2 and all of their DLC. I'll just go ahead and upgrade these while we're standing here looking pretty. I picked up Orcs Must Die 1 and 2 and all their DLC. I would like to play Orcs Must Die 3. However, the issue with that is that it's going to be only on Stadia for the first little while. So that's unfortunate. I have Sanctum, as I've done one video on it so far. I was waiting until I got further into the game to do more videos, and then I kind of got stuck on a mission that I actually had to try like 5 times. And then I was finally able to beat it. So I might go back and do a video on that mission. I don't know. Stop it. I mean, this is like literally the most boring way that we could be getting this.
Nope.
I don't think there could be a more boring way to do this at all. I don't think we could do this. But this gives me an excellent chance to talk about the direction of the channel and what we're doing.
We need another
You may
dose
have
of
noticed
Blue
the
Glow
lack
for
of
the
Fortnite content, and that's because honestly I feel like I don't have a unique voice anymore. There's only so many videos anyone can make on the news about what's happening in the news of the game. I mean, we can all talk about the meta changes, but they're going to be changed again sooner rather than later as well. So in some ways it's really not worth bringing up the meta anymore because it's going to change. And I still like making build videos.
Stay closer to the burner.
Those are fun. Build videos are kind of the most fun I have in this game, especially now with the ability changes. That's pretty good. I guess I should be careful here and not die, since I don't have a way to heal myself. Since I can't kill anything. But this is kind of a disappointing way to win this. And this shows not only the problems with Fortnite right now, but also the problems with this meta.
Not possible.
That people don't actually have to try because the husks are broken in a way that can't really be fixed. I don't think it's going to be fixed. I honestly don't. That's really sad too, that it probably won't be fixed. And that we're either watching the game slowly die or slowly turn into a game that none of us really wanted it to be. That's the truth right there. None of us wanted to just play a run-and-gun third-person shooter against some AI, or else we'd be playing World War Z, which, by the way, is a great game. I have it on the Epic Games launcher, and it's a great game. If you want that, if you want a third-person shooter, or you're shooting zombies, and that's what you do, get that game. It's fun. It's challenging. It's got like an adaptive AI. Huh. Oh, there he goes. I need to sneeze. Guess I should... Should we do it, Blue Glow? Or should we just assume that we'll get the drops? We'll let it get to 25% and see if we get the drops. I don't know what the dog's doing out there, but he's being noisy as shit. So yeah, I picked up Orcsman Style 1 and 2. I got Sanctum. I even got Bloons 6 just because I wanted a solid TD game. And that's what you get when you get Bloons. You get a solid TD game. That's actually a lot of fun. Craft launchers.
Push back the storm by feeding the burner more Blue Glow.
Do one.
We're airdropping some Blue Glow to your location.
Oh, they are dropping the Blue Glow. So that's awesome. Yeah, other than those things, I want to go back and finish Dungeons 3. I was thinking about doing Dungeons 2. The problem with all these ideas is this channel is built on Fortnite. Any video I post that's not Fortnite gets like 10 to 30 views, somewhere in there. The Dungeons playthroughs got on average they were getting like 8. Let's pop over here to. I'm gonna pop over here and check it out on the YouTubes. I'll just pull that out. Oh no, you can see what I've been looking at. Wait, can you see that? I don't think you should see that just yet. Let's go to the Dungeons 3 playlist. Then you can see it. Yeah, they are. Oh, we got a mini
Monster
boss.
has some blue glow inside it.
Oh.
We need another dose of blue glow for the burner.
I can't even mess for the launchers. Let's see what we're doing here. Alright. Going back to Dungeons 3. Where'd it go? There it is. Dungeons 3. Please don't play. It's hard to... I hate YouTube sometimes. They made it so much harder to do anything. Let's see. Mute tab. Alright, let's look at part 1. Part 1 has 26 views. And that's probably the most views that any video and any Let's Play will ever have. Yep, because on part 9 we're down to 12. So anyways, the Let's Plays don't get much traction. And I'm kind of okay with that because they're mostly just a passion project. I like to make them. So it's okay that they don't get views. But yeah, that's the problem with channels that are built mainly on one game. One of my favorite YouTubers made a lot of Heroes of the Storm content. And when Heroes of the Storm went belly up, which it's still in the process of doing that over a year later. It started its belly up process December of last year.
It needs some heat.
Oh, what happened here? What? Why? Why are you the way that you are? There we go. There we go. We probably don't want this one here.
That blue glow should keep things on.
Keep it together.
I don't want to be.
I'll have to
I
pull
don't
you
want
out
to
until
die.
there's a break.
Definitely didn't want to die because then we'd just be standing here for the 30 minutes. Why is this like that? I don't know. All I know is it's annoying.
Nope.
Almost like this whole challenge is annoying. We're not even halfway through. We're not even halfway through. God, what else can I talk about? And talk about the major disappointment that is Fortnite Save the World 2019 and 2020. Back in October, when Dungeons were released, I had a post on the channel that was like, hey, Fortnite's doing really good right now. I'm really proud of them. Really happy with the direction that we're going. And then literally like 2 updates later, they fucked the AI of Smashers. They fucked the AI of Exploders. And they just totally screwed their entire game. By the way, we're on the EU. That's why it might be a little like kind of glitchy. Because we're on an EU server right now because we couldn't find anyone to play in the, yeah.
Not possible.
I don't know what this person's doing.
We
We're
need
still in the
another
wrong,
dose of blue glow for the burner.
we're in the wrong view. There we go. Now we're covering chat. Just the way it was meant to be. Had I known I was going to be standing here, I would have done my original thoughts, which was to go with a decoy constructor. We'll do a video on how to do this easily. Decoy constructor. Decoy cooldowns, and you're good. That's all you need. Also, to the person that said, hey, you suck at shooting on my Mythic Storm King, thank you. I'm aware. I'm fully aware of how bad I am at shooting.
For the burner.
That's why this game appealed to me, because I didn't have to shoot. I could just trap things. But no mas. The game isn't like that anymore.
Nope.
Can't afford the upgrade.
That blue glow fortifies the burner.
Can we afford launchers? We sure can. Seems like we can make some sound walls. But that was only partially true. Just do a sound wall. Where are we having trouble? Oh, we're having trouble right here. Put it right here. I don't think the Ice King has a decoy. It's unfortunate. There we go. I got this. Does it work? I think it works. Hey, we did it. We'll do our last launcher here. But notice I'm not picking up the supplies. They're not mine to take. Oh, by the way, since my mom always tells me that I never say shout outs to her or my niece anymore. Shout out to my mom and to my niece. Hi, Avery. Hi, Stephanie. That's right. AKA Mom. I was just messing with her.
Not possible.
Stephanie. It's not a thing we do is call our parents by their first name.
We need another dose of blue glow for the burner.
We got that. I don't think this other soldier gets it.
The burners kicked off the
I was
repair
first.
and firing sequence.
Oh no.
Can't.
Ah. The sliding is annoying. I remember last year it was fun
Nope.
because everything else wasn't a pain in the ass. What happened to Fortnite? I remember I had such hopes for this game. And then it went under new management, I think. Pretty sure that's what happened. It just went under new management. I really wish that we would do another one right now. Just kill this wave, go the next wave. We'll be fine. We're already basically done with the challenge. Because there's like a 2-minute intermission. I'm gonna steal his supplies. They're mine to take now. I was expecting to actually play the game. I hadn't played Fortnite all weekend. We're on Saturday night right now. It's 1:07 a.m. I played some Deep Rock Galactic. Great game. Love it very much. Elite Deep Dive's pretty hard. If you're not used to playing Has 4 and Has 5, I've been playing a lot of 3 and some 4. I need to drop 3 and just play 4 and 5 and just get used to that kind of difficulty. And then we'll be all good. We'll be Gucci. Yeah. Played some Sanctum today. Finally beat the mission that I was having trouble with.
We need another dose of blue glow.
I haven't actually started Orcs Must Die, but I want to. Does that count?
Blue glow should keep things hot.
It's also really old, so I have a feeling that I'm not going to find much in the way of matchmaking for that game. Either of them. They killed the free-to-play Orcs Must Die. I played a little bit of that. Wasn't super into it, but I could get into it. I can't even press C like I want to. There we go. Now I can see. Now I can run. Hey, look at this. Something that we won't actually get a chance to use probably. Also, dungeons are going away. We'll have them until the next update, I think, which is Wednesday or Thursday or whenever Epic decides to give an update. So we'll have dungeons until then. Get your gold farming and ticket farming in. I should do a video on Chinese New Year
That
heroes
blue
that
glow
are worth using.
fortifies the burner.
Might be a good idea. I already saw that someone did a video on the weapons worth using. I don't know if anyone has covered the heroes worth using. So maybe we'll take a look at that. In other news, personal news, I've been having to have moved my home server, home file server like a NAS, from a Raspberry Pi to a free NAS actual computer. Not that a Raspberry Pi is not a computer, but it's not on the same level. We're actually having Intel i5 processor now versus the Raspberry Pi's little baby processor. It's got 16 gigs of RAM, and FreeNAS is kind of a beast to set up, if anyone wasn't aware of that. It was more involved than I was really expecting. Especially because I had to move
Bad news, Husks.
about 6 terabytes worth of data before I could add my hard drive to it, and now I'm moving that data back. So that's always fun. Great time right there. Just move obscene amounts of data off of your NAS. What other games are we interested in? Let's pull up some Steam. Wow. This is working real good.
Dose of blue glow for the burner.
We need to change our sound to being outside. Sound audio is on. I mean, there's nothing really to repair anymore. We've got an FCC built for everything now. So we can just pull up our Steam, put it over to the right side over here. I wish that there was a keep Steam on top option. Alright. So, these games that are called YouTube games are games I've been looking at covering or I have covered. Symptom 2, Dungeons 2 I picked up. Maybe after we finish Dungeons 3 we can do a playthrough of Dungeons 2. Hopefully it's just as good. I go feed my blue glow over here.
Push back the storm by feeding the burner more blue glow.
Does that do the 20%?
We're bringing in more blue glow.
24. Alright.
That blue glow should keep things hot.
So we just topped it off. So that should probably be the last top off we have to do. Deep Rock Galactic we are covering. I've enjoyed that game quite a bit. Warframe I'll probably never cover. There are much bigger and better people that cover Warframe, as well as Destiny 2. Paladins is pretty fun. Maybe I'll do some Paladin stuff at some point. Dungeon Defenders was fun, although because I was in the lower levels, I never found the parties, which is understandable because the game's been out for a long time. But because I never found parties, I found the game hard to play. If anyone would like to see content on any of these games, go ahead and give me a shout out. Why is this frozen? It shouldn't be frozen. It's a Hulk pad. Come on. Wait, are all the traps frozen too? They sure are. That's why I've been sliding around here. It's actually kind of...
That blue glow fortifies the burner.
Why are you the way that you are? Why you gotta be like this? Go ahead and make this. And we'll put it right in here. Maybe. There we go. Let me out! Let me out! Oh no, I don't want to be in here with you. Shouldn't have a problem over here now.
Nope.
Alright, it's upgraded now. We're fine. I want to say thank you to these guys, and I also want to be like, this was the most boring Frost Night I've ever played.
Add it to the armory.
I should probably let them know that. I'm sure they don't care, but I want them to know. What else we got on Steam that we can look at? The list just keeps on
That
going.
blue glow should keep
The problem
things hot.
is that there's nothing... Ah,
Keep them off
stop,
the burner.
stop. There's nothing like Fortnite. I mean, Sanctum is good. Deep Rock Galactic is good. But it's just not the same. Maybe Orcs Must Die will scratch the itch. Sanctum's good though. I really like Sanctum. And I got it for like $4. You can't beat $4. I've already gotten like 10 hours out of it, I want to say. Let's see what we got on it. Okay, 7 hours. Why? Why are you doing this, mouse? 7 hours out of Sanctum for $4, so that's definitely got my money's worth out of that. Can we just kill it now? Please? Is this how you know your game is, like, broken as far as the value that players are getting out of doing something? If players are willing to do this so they don't have to try about 5 minutes, just 28 minutes. We need to complete one wave.
Husks on the burner. That blue glow reignited the flames and kicked in the repair sequence.
It's probably just one that followed someone. Complete one wave after 30 minutes.
Husks are damaging the burner.
But are they? I feel like they're not. Oh, they might actually be damaging the Oh, no, this one followed me over.
The burners kicked off the repair and firing sequence. Husks on the burner.
Husks on the burner. Yeah, they just followed us over. So yeah, that was the talk about the direction of the channel that we needed to have. I think I'm gonna... I said they're clipping through. I said some are following us over. the little guys. Hey, 30 minutes done. GG. Most boring game. Smiley face. And they do an XD. They know. They know this is the most boring way to play Fortnite. I mean, you could probably do it on 128 doing this as well. It might take a little bit longer to set up. But you could probably do this as well. So I complete the wave. I finally get to kill something.
A supply drop has been sent your way.
Go complete the wave. Now we're gonna do what? Fail? Huh. That person just collected all that stuff, it looked like, instead of just
You'll need to find some blue glow.
walking over it. I don't think we have to complete this wave, but I'm gonna try it for a little while at least. This has been incredibly boring. The sad thing is I don't think that we'll ever see them reverting the changes, and they're gonna break jailing and stalling builds. That's actually an easy thing to do because I mean, you could just make it like wall weakening already, where like consecutive hits make the walls weaker and weaker, which should be a thing anyways, but the smasher and propane stuff probably needs to get reworked. Also, the flingers and lobbers have really been irritating me as of late. I don't like how they're able to just target you from anywhere, and like in your SSD, how they run to like an entirely different amp, and this isn't a new problem. Run to an entirely different amp to throw, which I think that there needs to be some limit on how far they're willing to run out of the way. I believe they're breaking lobber shields now as well.
We need another dose of blue glow for the burner.
It seems like my team is not going to be filling up the burner anymore. Alright, time to get us some combat score. Hopefully it doesn't mess up anything.
Watch the walls. I'm seeing storm readings spiking again.
Eyes on
Alright.
target.
Thank you for the teamwork, he says. Yep, good teamwork. This is what Fortnite is after everyone was like so ecstatic about it last year, which is kind of sad. I mean, I liked Fortnite last year, but I've never been as into it as I have some of the other events. And this year it is the event that I have played the least ever. Which is an interesting way to think about it, because I played a lot of Hit the Road and a lot of people hated Hit the Road. I enjoyed it though. I played it. Played a good bit of it.
Pulling out an ally. Only 3 of you left.
I'll take it.
Styling it. Huh. Alright, let's do a minigun. We're gonna be losing soon anyways to the burner ringing out. This is the dungeons build that I used for speedrunning dungeons. I really like this build. Gives you a lot of utility as a soldier. Do a lot of minigun damage, and it gives you the movement. Cool down on the movement. Just all around a good build. Oh no, we lost. I can't. Oh my goodness, I just can't. We're gonna be focusing on videos. That's basically what this video is all about. No idea what the next event's gonna be. Hopefully it's not shit. Hopefully Epic gets their shit together and finishes their meta rework, or meta fucking, I think is a better way to put it. When you got people like David Dean quitting, well, he hasn't quit yet, but he's contemplating it. It's only a matter of time before, you know, people that are big like him move on to something else. I honestly don't know how A1 and Rounded Tic Tac keep coming back to this, especially the guys that are streaming every day. I don't know how they do it every day for hours a day. I don't know. I love the game, but the game is also completely effed. So there's that. I should have been a constructor for that. Anyways, I'm Dash Brandon. If you guys want to help support this channel, then my creator code should pop up here pretty soon. I'll see you guys next time, probably with a build video. Have a good week. Happy 2020, Fortnite.